Well, as Stephen Colbert has pointed out, the 11th Congressional District is one of the wealthiest in the nation with a median household income well over $80,000 a year. Yet we are in the midst of an economic crisis, and the district is clearly not immune to the larger economic woes. But here's this email we got from Sarah. In this election, we have heard a lot about the issues facing middle-class Americans. I would like to ask about people living at or near the poverty line. In Fairfax County alone, over 105,000 residents are experiencing hunger or are at risk of hunger. If elected, what would you do to help Americans having trouble putting food on the table right now, and what would you do to reduce and prevent hunger in the long term? Keith Fimian?
Well, Kojo, this is an important part of government. Government has a responsibility to take care of those who can't take care of themselves. Now, that said, one of the primary responsibilities of government is to make sure our economy is vibrant and strong and thriving so the people who want to work can work and productively apply themselves and realize the benefits and satisfaction of having a good job. But given that there's a certain level of people that can't take care of themselves, we've got to be sensitive to their needs and do what we can to help them. Now, with that in mind, I want to point something out. My opponent has a program in Fairfax County that has made Fairfax County the largest landlord in the county. In the zeal or the hope to help people out by defraying rent, we've purchased apartment buildings that have plummeted in value with the economic downturn. That's not what government should be doing, because now you got to fix the toilets in those buildings, paint the walls, mow the grass. What's far wiser is to have government determine that this family needs a $200 a month subsidy, and that family needs $500 a month, and this family needs $600 a month, so that they're allowed and able to live in Fairfax County. We've got to have government do what government should do and nothing more. Government should focus on the essentials and not all of the things that government has, because by doing everything government is now doing, we are taking money away from the essentials, such as helping people out that desperately need the help.
Mr. Oddo, if elected, what would you do to help Americans having trouble putting food on the table right now, and what would you do to reduce and prevent hunger in the long term? Sarah's question.
Well, once again, the vibrant economy statement that Keith made is legitimate, so I would ask you, Keith, to consider this fair tax, because we will untax the poor with this. They have a provision built in that gives people a refund of all their taxes they pay to afford the essentials of life, home and food. So you got that built in. Plus, you strip away all the layers of taxation in the production of goods and services, and all of a sudden you're paying the same amount of price for goods off the shelf, and you're only paying tax on new items, and you're keeping 100% of your paycheck to do so. So we're all going to have a better, more income as a result.